Two of the top four seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from the strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable backs again on this roster, too.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they've really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Connors. Receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down at the The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Snags a quick throw. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On the run, it's Vaughn. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Just made on the right side. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice positive game, but let's face it, you're in the national championship. They've got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
And it's second down and goal now for this offense. He keeps it on a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's third and goal early in this championship game. Can they punch it in and take a quick lead? Dropping back, it's Connors. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Great cut there. In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Connors. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. They keep him guessing with a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking right, this one caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Connors. Caught quickly. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like LSU has the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Connors looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Has spot. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Ducks. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Connors. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense trying to move in scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. It's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking downfield, it's Connors. Receiver makes the grab, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Connors. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a spot there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
McElvert's team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it second and medium. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. back gets the football. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a run. Running back's got it. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The backs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Try to run him up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He finds his man. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun, handoff inside.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
LSU 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Connors. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw. And the receiver's got it. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea of they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Connors. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. Running back with the football. He gets loose. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Bond. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught for the completion. Ball scooped up by the defense. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds. A really nice game there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Here's the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Williams. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oregon 31, LSU 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To add points, build on this lead. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down, looking for more now. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Mark out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns. So anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear at the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Takes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Now run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
He shreds the tackle. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
The important PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up the first down.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Just trucks the man. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. A Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the LSU Tigers.